Bună ziua, oameni buni, bine v-am găsit la episodul numărul 20 din Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Cum v-am obișnuit până acum, eu sunt Vasile și înainte să înceapă episodul v-aș ruga să dați și pe acolo un like, share, subscribe, toate cele. Am venit la băiatul ăsta la nuntă să vedem care-i treaba. Speak to Oswald. Supărat pe el de tura trecută că nu m-a lăsat să-l omor pe ăla. Dar aia e. Foarte frumos, nu tata. Suntem aliați sau nu, ca să știu să plec? Normal. Așa și trebuie. O parte de mine a crezut că nu vei veni. I give my words. Și acum aici suntem. Știu. Noroc de mine.
You look good, Oswald. Like a man about to marry a more powerful woman.
Do I? Because I'm nervous as hell.
Of all the battles a man can fight, the war against himself is the hardest to win.
Hai să fii sănătos. Deci aliați sau nu aliați? Și am venit aici la nuntă pentru a-i uni pe ăsta și pe cealaltă și să fie sănătoși până la 2 bătrâneți. Corect, corect. Opa. Ba. Iată la film aici. Simba. Și acum se duc elefanții, îți lasă în genunchi, fac acolo. Au imbaue, nu, da, asta. Awimbawe in the jungle, the mighty the lions sleep tonight. Nu? Parcă așa era.
I hereby name you man and wife.
Bărbat și
Man and
soție.
wife, I name you.
Și ca bărbat și soție te numesc rege.
Oswald of Elmenham, first of his name, the rightful king of East Anglia, with his lady Valdis, soul, fist, and beauty of this land.
Să trăiască.
You've done it, steward. A king now sits on the throne of East Anglia.
Don't leave yourself out of this song. We did it together.
Am făcut-o
Back to your
împreună.
dreams, then, of fire
Înapoi
and
la
hellfire.
vise.
I lost my way some time ago. Hard to say when. I don't want to be here.
Nu vreau să fiu aici. Nici
This
eu
was
n-am vrut.
Halfdan's dream. He ordered me to see through. My dreams, I'm sailing, remember? Wind in my beard, salt on my lips. I want that.
Vreau viața aia din nou.
Whether or not I find it, only time will tell. Until then, let us feast, drink, and forget our pain!
Să fii sănătos. Enjoy the festivities. M-a dus, m-am dat și eu, cred. Hai să treci.
Eivor! Wolf-kissed, gaze upon my parts. They stand so strong, unbreakable at this distance, no?
They are not, Brothier. My arrows shatter whatever target they strike.
Even after draining so much meat, succeed and you shall be rewarded.
Maybe later, brother.
Eivor, care for a challenge?
I could hardly believe my ears either. It was Oswald.
Skål, Eivor!
Your fist is without ale.
Da,
Let
scheiße.
us address that.
Surely
To Odin.
Non pazzo.
I could use a drink.
Skål, Eivor! Let's have a drink.
That's what it's about.
The boy.
As the
You get.
Keep.
Wait.
Oh. Da. Ja. Fishy?
Yes, that's it. As with everything, an easy task for the wolf-kissed.
There.
Barely a challenge.
Impressive. Impressive. Here as promised. Now go enjoy the party.
Eivor! Some sweet wine for a sweet swine? Come join me!
Gör vin.
The Saxon god wanders somewhere up here, does he not? I haven't seen him.
Încă nu l-am
They like
văzut.
to say he moves with mystery.
Look! The moon!
Are you?
Oh.
Come on.
M-am bătat.
You're very strong.
You're very large.
A murit?
Sorry for this, Eivor. I've had one last glory. I should be happy. I am happy. Thank you.
Să fii sănătos.
Need not be the last.
Not the last.
Enough fun and games. I should see how Oswald is doing.
Hai, ziceam și eu.
Eivor, I'm about to address our guests, and I'd like you to be there.
Mi-ar plăcea să fie acolo.
It's been a worthy ceremony so far.
And have you had enough fun yet?
N-ai avut destul... N-ai avut...
I'm ready to hear you address your kingdom.
Good. Come. Join me.
Vino alături de
Friends, honored guests. We
Ortoto.
push through hard times. It
Am
seems like all we've
înnebunit.
known is loss and suffering, but it is not conflict that binds us. It is compassion.
Compasiune.
May we always favor compassion, even when our enemies refuse its boon. So, to my Dane friends and neighbors, I give thanks for the bravery you have shown during our collective struggles. And for my fellow Christians, may we continue standing as examples of our Lord's grace. Lights in the dark. I see East Anglia's future right here, right now, in all of you, Dane and Saxon alike. To our future.
Still a bit soft on insults, but the king has courage.
And to Eivor, without whom none of this would have been possible.
Da.
On behalf of East Anglia, let this ring be proof of our loyalty to the Raven clan and all they have done for us today.
Would you have any words of wisdom for us?
Ok. Eu, cele.
Oswald, You would not have been my first choice as king, nor my second. I thought you weak, bendable, without resolve. But not all men are as they first appear. I came to see that Oswald's heart is amongst the largest I've ever known. He is sturdy, he has wisdom, and he has courage. All qualities of a man worthy to be king. He is the king East Anglia deserves, and the king you need. To the good King Oswald!
To Oswald!
Skull! Skull!
Okay, everyone, the bridal race starts now. Remember, you all have to lose to the bride and groom. Steady all, and ready yourself for the wedding race. The king and his bride against all.
My king!
Că nu am vrut să luăm mare. Eram sigur că așa o să se întâmple.
Oswald, king of sheep fuckers, show your eyes. I challenge you.
I accept.
Oswald is king, and a king must have a champion. I will fight in his stead.
He challenged me, Eivor.
Your fight is bigger than this, Lord. You must rebuild East Anglia plank by plank, and a dead king cannot keep his oaths. Let me finish this.
Lasă mă să termin eu. De când aștept. De dura trecută de când nu m-a lăsat.
Swine. I'll slay the wolf-kissed, then hang you with your own tongue.
Și vino încoace.
You always getting in the way. East Anglia can burn for all I care.
Din nou aici.
I wish it had not come to this. So much death, so much anger.
Tu trebuie să înțelegi că trebuie făcute și de astea.
You're leaving now.
I should. Your wedding should be a day of peace and happiness. Today I lack both.
Eivor, you've done East Anglia a great service. I promised you an alliance, and now you have it.
Și acum ai. Să
And
fii
one day,
sănătos.
I will need you to make good on that alliance.
Mulțumesc. De la începutul episodului aștept să se întâmple asta. Dar el nu a vrut, că el e șmecher.
Say goodbye before I leave.
Finir, where the fuck are you? Vei cu mine?
That year was too young for Swilsham.
Ah, greetings, Eivor.
Salut. Te-ai
You're
trezit?
missing the festivities.
I've had my fill.
It's as much yours as it is Oswald's.
I was a crumbling man, Eivor.
Înainte de
Before
asta,
this, I thought I'd die a tired old failure. But now, my heart burns bright with newfound fire. I want to live hard, die fierce.
Glory cares not for age, Finir. Sail with me.
Hai cu mine.
My
Ia,
ship could
ce
always
știu.
use a wise head and a strong axe.
Together,
Împreună.
Together.
Bă,
I'll gather my things.
îmi iau lucrurile. Așa ce așa. Kills. Opa, așa. Așa. Ce avem aici? Autolut. Da. Hai că aproape jumătate de mapă. Da, cam jumătate de mapă s-a descoperit. Trebuie să mergem acolo să luăm aia. De. The gods that walk the earth, the girl left evidence of their passion, often in the form of legendary weapons. Shall you find one? Consider yourself ceva. Legendary weapons. Vreau și eu legendary weapons. Ce s-a întâmplat aici? Ravenshore, horete. Tu ce ai?
Hello there.
Hai să trăiești.
What do you have today?
Am 54. 35. Nu sunt bani, domnule. Hai să trăiești.
Have you got a contract for me?
I have.
A, și de aici, la contracte, fac rost de alea.
There will be contracts when the mood strikes you.
Bun.
I must take my leave.
O să fac eu niște contracte off camera, vreau și un popor de la șmecher.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi.
Da.
Let's tell her the good news.
Îi spunem veștile bune. Auntie.
Rowan, Holger, while
Eivor, thank Tyr.
Mulțumită
I
lui
heard
Tit.
shouting. Is something wrong?
S-a întâmplat ceva?
You robbed me, and I demand he be punished. Ha! Rot disappointed word. Does the deer rub the stream when she takes a drink? Does a cow rub a field when he crops on sweet grass?
Eivor, this matter requires sensitive judgment. Will you?
Da. Care-i treaba?
Of course.
Da.
From the beginning, please.
Well now, there is no excuse too small, I see. Nothing to keep you from coveting that seat, is there?
In Sigurd's absence, who has better claim to oversee these disputes?
You might leave them to work it out for themselves, but that would mean...
Hai, lasă-mă. Eu sunt șmecher, eu nu am șef.
Rowan, Holger,
I greatly enter it. I am when I pay you.
Nu-mi pasă.
Holger,
And often you cut it as I to you. It would.
I believe
My dude.
Before I give my verdict, I believe I have
My horse. Do not
quiet. Rowan,
But
and
this it to you.
Gata. Așa.
Hello, Eivor.
Hai să trăiești.
Good day.
O zi bună
That
știi.
Holger, he is quite a character.
Da.
I almost envy him. To see the world through such a muddy glass and live with such petty concerns. He hasn't a care in the world.
Let's not walk too far with that idea. I need you right where you are.
East Anglia is with us. Their King Oswald has pledged his loyalty to us.
Eivor Kingmaker, we shall call you soon.
Da. Al doilea rege ce fac. Rich Settlement Level 3.
Some interesting news. King Ceolwulf has sent Ceolbert to Shropshire. He hopes to install him as alderman there.
Good for Ceolbert. He
Bine
should do
pentru
well
cel.
considering all he has learned from
Da.
you.
I gave him only a taste of my knowledge. The rest he will need to figure for himself. One more thing.
Încă un lucru.
I do not know if you heard, but Svend passed away a short time ago. The poor man slipped away in his bed.
I had not heard, no.
Asta este.
And how is Tovi? She must be gutted.
It has been rough on her. She spends quite a lot of time at his burial mound. Speak with her, if you have the time.
Vorbești cu ea dacă ai timp. Opa! Oh, s-au deschis chestii noi.
An arrival. I wonder if Volker is among them.
Mă întreb dacă Varca e cu ei.
Looks like I have a new lap.
Read. Stai așa.
Hey, Eivor!
Hai să trăiești. Oh, dar s-o deschis mai multe chestii aici și nu știu care ce-i. Dă-i. Build. Armor. Building for grain farm. Fist. Ce e aici? Ok. Range damage. Da, de asta nu mai avem bani. Dar am mai deschis noi acolo ceva. O chestie s-o mai deschis. Oh, hai să vedem care e treaba. Start feast. Feast boost. Hosting a feast. Your crown provides a long-lasting buff to your stat. 3%. Da, încoa. Tip. Hai, stai.
Word of our growing.
Randvi, are you well?
I'm fine.
Not until
Oh, I don't.
we could.
That's now.
Nu-mi pasă.
Randvi,
Do you? I did.
follow me.
Vino cu mine. Unde mergem? Ok, mergem în... Oh. Speak to Tobe. Grante
Won't
Bridge.
take the long ship today. This trip is for us, just you and me. Is that a problem?
Not at all. So long as I get some air and sun, I will be fine. I spend too much of my day in the longhouse.
Grant Bridge. Ravensport. Grant.
Cross the river at some point if we want to enter Grangerbridgeshire. If you know a better way, I would love to hear it.
Is swimming not an option?
Swimming? I don't know. Are you joking?
A boat or a horse would always do, but I'm not opposed to the more traditional methods.
Am orgă. O duc prin câmp. Ești pregătit să înnoți?
It really is lovely here. I have not been this far east. This water smells off.
You get used to it.
I do not wish to. It really is lovely here. I have
Da,
not
nu?
been this far east of the settlement. Isn't that awful?
You think safety awful?
To live in this
O, mă, teenage.
Hear stories from you and scouts without ever venturing further. Gods, do you smell that? The earth and the air. It is good to be out here.
O, mă, că mă mănâncă pasările. Dar bine, Murgule, că când am intrat noi în apă te-ai necat, dar acum nu te mai neci. Hai tu! Nu, tu mai repede. Hai.
Eivor, there. What is that?
This is where the Summer Army retreated when Grantebridge was lost. They seem to have resettled the city in full now.
Right, right. I know this land so well by its map, but to see it in person brings it to stunning life. A Roman marvel. I will not soon forget this sight.
And here we are. Welcome to Grantebridge. We should make our way to the Longhouse.
Oh, it's bigger than I imagined. Rustic, woody, beautiful. And everything seems quite new.
Under Summer's guidance, the Summer Army built this town up from a small village. They wanted a hub for trade near London, and a launching point for incursions into Wessex.
Well, it is impressive. Some interesting architectural ideas here too.
Posso intrucá-lo? Não, não pode.
Well, is that Eivor? It's been quite a while since I've seen your face around here.
De mult.
I know you, I think. One of Soma's loyal men. Magni, is it?
Yeah, good memory.
Good to see you again.
Bună memorie.
This is Randvi, a dear friend and a sturdy fighter.
Well met, Randy. Eivor seems to have a preference for befriending lovely women.
You know, I noticed the same thing.
I expected more people about Magni. Has something happened?
S-a întâmplat ceva?
Soma rounded up some warriors and took them west. She's hoping to open a new trade route with Ox and Avoda. Only now, in times of trouble, I have discovered I am not the surrogate leader I should hope to be.
What sort of trouble?
Oh, a pack of surly bandits have encamped nearby. To the east of the water's edge. They attack all merchants who travel here by river or road, and word is spreading quickly. It's keeping traders at bay.
That could cripple your town if it carries on too
Mă
long.
descurc eu.
It's crippled me already. The bastard stole my horse yesterday morning.
So what will
We
you...
can take care.
Well, that would ease...
Good.
Eliminați bandiții. Au.
The bandits are camped on the river, he said, east of the water's edge.
You volunteered us for a fight. Is that your idea of a pleasant ride through the country?
It must be. I surprised even myself.
Away from the table for a day and already you're lusting for blood.
A feeling you must know well, no? I have always wanted to experience the world as you do, and now I will. Unless you have a more interesting day planned for us.
We will help Magnian clear these bandits. But do not be rash when we fight them. The Raven clan needs your steady hand.
Yes, indeed, my lord. I shall follow your order to the letter.
If I did not know any better, I would say you're teasing me.
Oh, certainly not, Eivor wolf-kissed iron-fisted Drenger. I would never tease one with such commanding authority.
Vai, își bate joc de mine. Bine.
There. The bandit camp.
All right, stay close. Do as I do.
Rude and look sternly at the horizon?
By all means. You seemed hot for a battle, so here we go!
course!
There. That's done. Now to deliver Magni his horse.
I feel stronger already.
Aua, murgule! Mă, dă ia mă și pe mine, mă! Charul meu să-și se uită la mine, mă.
That was a thrill, Eivor. We are champions of Grantbridge. Do you know of any other towns that need liberating?
You don't think we have had enough drama for one day? We should return to the settlement.
Or we could have a drink to celebrate our victory.
At home. Tekla has all the mead and ale we could want.
Eivor, our outing has hardly begun. Find us an alehouse and let us make ourselves at home.
Let's return the horse. And if your thirst remains, we'll look around.
Varstu þar þegar Ölvir afhöggvast? Það var gott gaman.
Åh nej, Hyjas! Din sonniga!
Magni, your horse.
Am adus calul.
Over here. Look at this.
What are you playing at?
A drinking contest. You versus me. Wolf-kissed versus Table Maiden.
Randvi, we can do better than Table Maiden.
Mead Queen, then.
All right, let us drink.
Beautiful.
Oh.
Randy! Don't let him win! Randy!
Oh.
Focus! A good shot, Eivor, but Radley's done you better.
Oh, bă, că ea e alcoolistă, eu nu. Bag pula.
Eivor is a beast, but you have my fealty, Randy.
M-a bătut. 1-0. Am pierdut.
Any more and I'll drown.
Ha! I am the Mead Queen, slayer of wolves and barrels. I told you I would drink you under the table.
Tu erai.
So, are you satisfied? My head is ringing like a bell.
More than satisfied. Now come, we'll ride this off and take in the air as we head home. After just one more stop.
Randvi.
It's a sunken tower near a waterfall, close to home. We can stop for a look, and then you are free of me. It's near the highest point of a hill, just south of the settlement. Easy to spot, I'm sure.
All right, one last stop then.
I know it might not show, Eivor.
Oh, it's...
Hai. Hai.
Well, I do hope to see you again.
Hai.
Randy,
Hai acasă.
return any time.
I might have to, Magni. Thank you for everything.
No, thank you. Safe travels.
Poate că tem cu calul, că așa mă râd să-mi bat picioarele. Hai că și-o mai revenit. Bine, nu, încă e beat.
I think you may have punctured poor Magni's heart back there.
What can I say? Not the first, and it will not be the last.
I name you Randvi, slayer of bandits and breaker of hearts.
I will sound it with pride. Sunniva described this tower for me. A desolate yet peaceful place. I am eager to see it.
After a full day of action, finally you wish to calm down.
I've had my fill of adventure. Time for a little rest.
Odihnut.
I was wondering something. You and Soma. Was there something more to your bond? You spoke of her with a particular shine in your eyes.
We grew very close, very quickly. Is that what you mean?
No, I mean... Did something happen between you two?
What sort of question is that?
An innocent one. Innocent as a newborn babe.
Nothing happened between us. That is my answer.
I find... I find... Look there! That must be the tower. Take the bridge.
Eu știu că eu am mai fost.
Just as beautiful as Sunniva's stories tell. Can you imagine how it looked when it was first built, hundreds of winters ago? Sometimes when looking at a map, I imagine little people in their little armies, traversing the land. And now, staring at these ruins, I imagine people of old, how they lived, never knowing what would become of their monuments.
Așa
You
este.
have a fertile imagination.
I want a view from the top. Shall we?
Lead on.
Eu primul. Tu nu știi să nu. Ne vedem sus.
Keep up!
Mind where you put your fingers. These stones are old and weathered.
Puteam să colectez ceva de acolo, dar n-am apucat.
A stunning view. It reminds me of my early years in Norway. How I used to climb the hills beyond the wood.
You have an adventurous heart. I hardly see it behind the table, but now I've watched you scale a tower in furs, soaking wet.
I was rowdy in my youth. Hunting, sailing. I was a wildling of the open air before I became this staunch and stoic woman. Married off in service of peace between two clans. A noble and worthy role, but not one I had ever imagined for myself.
You would have made a fine wandering warrior. A Jomsvikinger, free to come and go as she pleased.
I think so too. It may be we would have sailed together over the open seas, raiding or traveling.
Or faced each other on the field of battle. Without your marriage to Sigurd to secure peace, our clans might still be at war.
True. Very true.
Foarte adevărat. De.
Thank you for today.
Să fii
Every bit
sănătos.
of it has been a dream, and I'm not keen to wake.
Then don't. We can stay here as long as you like.
Yes.
Urât așa.
What was that?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. I got away from myself.
No need to apologize.
Sigurd is your brother, and I have put you in a very difficult position. The heart does not do politics like the head.
It may be the meat, it may be the air, but there's no need to apologize.
I am sober enough. But the truth of it is, I have felt this way for some time now. I care for you, Eivor.
Da.
That is comforting to hear. I have long felt the same way, but I banished the thought that this would ever happen.
Many times I wish to tell you. Wish to say what was in my heart and what I desired.
Dracului
Duty kept me
îndrăgostit.
from it.
Baga mea.
Say all you like.
Today has meant so much. We rode, we fought, we
Eu încă vreau să
drank, we
colectez ce am văzut acolo
You
înainte și
showed
să
me your
cobor.
world. Not in words, but deeds.
Deeds are more direct than words.
Da. Am aflat de acolo. Bă! Eu tot vreau să colectez de acolo aia. O, da. Ce zboară ciorele. Gata?
Andrei?
Uite, are în mână statuia ceva. Aia am de colectat.
Must have returned to the settlement.
Ce am colectat? Nu știu. Mă rog, skills. Autolut. Bun. Aici avem. Light fingered. Ever will know. Pick loot. Mount Archer. Asta e șmecherie. Slide Focus. Master Chef. Intense Rage. Foarte multe chestii, foarte mari. 60, man. Fight ready. Inventar. 1, 2, 3. Altceva. Da, oameni buni, păcate încheiem acest episod aici. Până data viitoare, dați și voi un like, un share, un subscribe, toate cele. Vă pup și ne auzim. Treasure Hard Map Collected.